Hey, everybody. I haven't been recording for like 4 days. I haven't had access to this space. My last collective, and I don't have my hat on today because I'm giving up. Anyway, I had the vacant apartment at my mom's, right? So, but then I've been back and forth from her, and then we had family flying in, and then everybody was everywhere. I couldn't record, and I was gonna go sit on my bed and do it. Then I thought that looked, well, whatever. So anyway, yeah, I'm here, ready. I'm doing water signs. I'm gonna be doing readings probably the rest of the evening. So. Everything's kind of calming down. I've been cooking like a crazy person for the last days. We had two different Thanksgivings. I hope everybody had a great day, and even if you didn't, we're gonna get through it. Maybe it went to blows at the fucking family dinner. I don't know, because I've seen that happen before. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Ready? I do personal readings. It's all in the description box below, and I missed you guys. Every day, I could ask my kid. I'm like, God, I need to get on there. I miss everybody. So anyway, let's go. Ready? Let's go. And thanks everybody for all their donations, their love, support, everything that you guys do for me, all my members and everything else. It's just, you guys, again, I say it all the time. You guys overwhelm me, and it's just, oh, you guys are awesome, right? Everybody's good. I've been eating way too much. I'm not even going to weigh myself. Prosperity. I need my glasses. Which one should we use? I think it's this one. Prosperity, right? Let's go. If you guys don't want to see the hair, my hat's over there. I can, certainly do that. Prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, blessings. Okay. Yeah, you line up with something by the end of the year, delivery. Yeah, yeah. There's some kind of something happening for you, and it's going to like lead you to prosperity, or you have an idea in your head that will. I mean, it's something like that, right? Transportation, inheritance, and escort. The universe is gonna like. I say bad words. Yeah, it is. I see like a hand coming down. Like I don't know if it's like out of the sky or whatever. I see like a hand coming and like grabbing you and like kind of let's go over here. This could be an inheritance. This could be a settlement. This could be something like that. Solo, core figure, action leader, lone hero. I think you're going to be the lone hero in your own life. This is kind of what I'm getting here. Exam, diagnostics, certificates, election, registration. What are you doing? Huh? Let's go. The leftovers are almost already gone. Yeah, they are. Let's go. Eternity, immortality, frozen, infinite, infinity, and curse. Because eternity, because when you're a kid, you're always like, I want to live forever. But then you're like, I don't know if I want to live forever because everybody leaves, right? Because so eternity has a definite flip side there. Yeah, but something about what you're about to do is like I just heard frozen in time, like a frozen in time thing. Like you're going to create something, invent something. Maybe it's a song. Maybe it's a I don't know, a sonnet. I don't know. Maybe it's a YouTube. Whatever it is, it's. I just heard immeasurable. Immeasurable. Okay. Speeding, surge, flow, addiction. Okay. I'm going for something new. These decks are called the Answer Oracle. Maybe we'll get an answer. You got questions? Okay. Okay. Right. I want to know if what one of these. I feel like we're going to get one of the same ones we got on the splits. So let's just see. And there's a lot of cards here. Actually, to be honest, I don't remember how many cards are here. Let's go. I am going to get so much sleep tonight. It's crazy. Just catching up on everything. All right. It's not these two, but it's that one. But that one says sunset, decline, fade, and aging. The sun is like going down on something. And I don't know if it's a person. Yeah, I don't know what this is yet. Let's just see. Responsibility, road, and shackles. Again, you're breaking something. I know it's about to get deep a little bit here. It's almost like your mentality was always hitched to some kind of maybe family, business, company, partner. Something was like shackling some kind of destiny for you or so. Okay, and my phone is going off. There's something about that. hmm Some kind of responsibility is being lifted. Okay. All right. It's that one. Definitely it's this one. Fusion, align, openness, harmonize, and collaboration. There's something happening here, and it's big. And it's got to do with you personally and something that you have, again, I keep getting a hitching yourself to something, and it could be a mentality. But what you're doing is remember what I said about breaking some kind of cycles? That or shackles? That's what's happening for you to align. But you have to get open to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many personals I've had where they're like, I don't even know how to accept that. I mean, I get it. But there's because you get used to what you get used to, even if it's shitty. Sunset. I told you this is coming out. Decline, fade, and aging. Somebody is, or somebody did. Let's just right. Let's not scare everybody. Difference. Road, future, choices, and destiny. You got destiny again. There is a sunset. Okay, this could just be on again. I'm going to say it again, so everybody doesn't freak out thinking they're going to lose their nana. You know what I mean? It's like that, right? Though it's something here that's cutting a shackle off of you, and I think it's mentally, because it's aligning you with something else, right? Okay. Like my mama always said it was like this, or my dad, lied to me, or I had to just kind of make nice, and could be that, right? Seagull, cunning, perseverance, fearlessness, survival, and freedom. So you're fighting for some kind of freedom. Did you like marry one of your parents? Not like that. I'm talking about like who you're with or who you've been with as like direct like replicas of who you were raised by or something like that. Could be jealousy and purity. There's no room for jealousy. It's such a dumb thing. I'm so not jealous that it's weird to me when people cheat on me or do something and I mean, really? Always takes me by surprise, even though I kind of feel it. I don't ever want to believe it, right? It left the table. Okay. I'm going to go get it because I want to keep referencing it because it's like the align thing. Surprise. Yeah, there's something here about a surprise. Another way beyond imagination. Think bigger, dream bigger. Okay, hold on, we'll get the card. It's okay. We can't drop fusion off the table. It's like you're breaking some kind of weld that you were always welded to, and now you're breaking that and it's shaking some things up. And when you break a weld or a bond or something like that, it's very, very shaky for a long time. And then you start to kind of it's like a silver lining energy almost, risk taking. Yeah. I hope we don't get a dick bag out of this because this is really good so far. It feels like somebody has been on a journey for a long time, dating, and now you want to start dating and they're speeding. Sort of speed dating. I heard it's fun. Chat, exchange of information, disclose information, inquire. I'm getting that somebody's been asking the wrong questions. Yeah. And if you sit still, you won't even have to ask the questions. Answers just come to you. Seagull, here it is again in Risk Taker. You see, I think you're surprising yourself, or you need to. Look, we're only here for a short period of time. It's like a freaking blink. Do you know that my brother texts me? I raised my brother. Wait, there's almost 16 years difference between us. I raised him, okay? I don't know if I did a great job, but I did, because I was, whatever. Cunning, perseverance, and fearlessness, survival, freedom. He called me today, and he was like, I cannot believe you're 50. You're 50? You look that. And he was like a shot. It's almost like he's like waking. It's like this, kind of, right? But you're persevering and you're becoming fearless, right? Because again, you're realizing, right, we only get so many winters, summers. Right? It's like that. And you want to make the best of it from now on. And you're demanding freedom, even mentally. Okay. Coy. Perseverance. Here we go with perseverance again. Good fortune, yin yang, ambition. Tap into that fire that burns in you to want to do something. Yeah. That's good. I couldn't believe it. I was looking at my phone. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Risk taking. Attack. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Glory favors the brave. It absolutely does. You want to die in a box? Do what you always did? Making sure those papers are filed and those mailboxes are full. And I mean, do you want to do that? Or do you want to kind of break out? Right? Huh? Do you want to scrounge around or do you want to be comfortable? These are choices. Oh, yes, they are. Determination. But it takes a lot of that. And it takes a lot of arguing with your own self. That's what I'm going to give you the little tip there. You're like, well, I can't do that because my dad said this. My dad said, or my mom, or my aunt, or my uncle, or my step parent, whatever it is. Yeah, my foster parents. Worth. Okay. I talk a lot about this. Yeah, I did. But you have to know you're worthy of it to be able to receive it. First of all, you have to be worthy of it to know that you can receive it. Okay, let's just go. Efforts will be rewarded within reach. Success lies in hand. Yes, it does. And peace, harmony. Here we go with harmony again. Calmness and serenity. You have to get there. Remember when I said you're asking the wrong questions? A lot of times when people sit still and on this like loop about asking all these questions about what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing, and who's for me, and what's going on over here, are they lying? And that's all the wrong questions. Again, if you sit still enough in this peace, tranquility, harmony, everything else, you will almost always in that energy there will start the alignment process and things will start looking different to you. Yeah, they will. And that's how you align with your destiny. Because when you're in this, you're breaking all of these fused, bonded connections, even in your mind. Yeah. Threat, feud. Well, we gotta have the good with the bad, right? Natural enemy, deadly threat. This could go a whole fucking other way, but I think that a lot of this right here is you. And I think that you've been doing a ton of work, or you're just like on the start of it, or the precipice of like taking this deep dive, or maybe even just a shallow dive. Maybe where you are right now, you can only mentally handle skipping across the pond instead of diving, right? I've been there too. I understand that one, right? Okay, let's go. You gotta crawl before you can walk. But once you start doing that, you gotta get prepared to run. That's where you're headed, right? Let's go. King of Cups. Who's that? Is that you? Or is that somebody else? Two of Wands. Have you been manifesting somebody that's emotionally intelligent, responsible, giving like you are? I mean, is that what we're doing here? Because the Two of Wands is the minor to the Magician. There's been some kind of, again, there's some kind of skipping the surface of something that you might want. Right. Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're manifesting something, but you're going to have to take a risk on it. And sometimes you don't feel ready. I get it. Queen of Swords. Is this how you're showing up? Queen of Swords. Me, I'm basking in my destiny and I'm breaking all these shackles and bonds and don't fucking touch me. Don't get near me. It's like, right, we can't do both. It's, we gotta let it flow. There's that flow thing. It's the destiny, right? Things are gonna be what they're gonna be. Just quit standing in the way of it. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Are you waiting on it? Are you waiting on some kind of, again, we could be waiting on a divorce, a breakup. Will he ever get the fuck out of the house? It's like that. Will she ever leave? Will she ever just go along on her little whatever shit path she's on and just leave me alone? Right? Maybe you're waiting on that, right? Seven of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're okay. I did say I feel like we're on some kind of precipice of something, so it could be that. There's two Pentacles. Going back and forth because this healing shit's not for the faint of heart. Queen of Swords. Are you going back and forth with energy? King, Queen of Swords. I mean, going back and forth, right? I feel like somebody here is always in motion, and I'm not sure if it's physical motion. It could be just like mental, right? Okay, could be that. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Is that you? Or you get okay? Is it hard to get to where you're like this because you're having to defend yourself, or somebody defending actions, or are you this defensive because people are coming at you? Could be that too. Empress. Okay. All right. For Five of Swords. Okay. First of all, this energy right here, a lot of people want to come after it. Emperor or Empress, doesn't it? You're a big target, right? And big targets, new levels, new devils, the whole thing. You've always heard that, right? You become a big target. With the way you talk, the way you act, the way you're unshakable. This is what all this is doing. But this Empress here is I would say not just as a risk taking. It's pretty broad, right? This is calculated risk taking here. Emperors and Empresses. This is knowing how to do it, not just flying off the. Yeah. Does this bungee jump, has it ever been inspected and they push you off the thing? You have to ask more questions before you're strapped into the thing and take the leap. Does that make sense? I've never done that either. Never felt the need to bungee jump anywhere. I'm not keeping these cards, but I want to look at them. Mm-hmm. Six of Pentacles. Okay. I think collect this might be you. I think you were patiently waiting for somebody to give something to you or for something to be fair. And I think it could have been, that was actually in reverse when I saw it. Because somebody was in this energy right here. Because this was upright and so was this. I'm putting them back so it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is when I picked them up, if you look at the table when this was in reverse. So you had a controlling nut job around you that possibly did a lot to you, right? This is a lot of trauma. This could be a parent. This could be, super controlling, right? And want to completely be in the driver's seat of any narrative or future consequence, whatever it is. But this is what this person was doing. They were giving it to two different people. And what I'm kind of getting with this too is they were telling one person one thing and then just showing it to the other person. What am I getting that? It's like they were saying, "Oh, you're going to get $1,000 by the end of the month," and then to somebody else, they would just like show them the $1,000 like off in the distance. It's something about that. There's something about that. Like you might have perceived something was going to happen. Didn't have to be like a physical, oh, I have this over here. But something was told to one person and then it's something. Six of Swords. Okay. The Six of Swords. Right back out. Is that you? Five of Pentacles. Nobody's on that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nobody's on that boat. Six of Swords. It's just your intuition. It almost looks like somebody's coming to get you out of this. And that could be a lack mentality. That's Five of Pentacles. I feel like you've been kind of out in the cold, maybe with family, friends, whatever it is. It's up to the pink or the black or the orange or whatever color sheep you want to, whatever fits your motif here. There's something here. It feels like this spirit-led boat, because again, there's nobody on it, is coming in this direction. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Yep. It's about a home. I'm keeping both of those, whatever they are. The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Holy shit. This is what we're talking about, right? You have to know you're worthy of it before it will be served up, Right. Know you deserve it and the universe will serve it for sure. Temperance and the Nine of Swords. What are you doing? Okay, that's not you, right? We're not this worried or stressed or anything else. Or is somebody, hold on, it could be the other way around. Is somebody this stressed about your guidance? Could be that. Because the spirit is coming to get you, and there it is. There's your angel on your shoulder. Oh, for sure. That's Archangel Michael. You have the protection. You have all the things, yeah. But somebody's nervous about that. Why are they nervous? Or is that you? When is the angel going to come? Am I making the right decision? Am I a good parent? When my kid was growing up, the whole time she was growing up, she's almost 19. I used to say, am I doing a good job? Just because you're smaller than me, it does not mean that I just need to know from you. Am I doing a good job? What would you like me to do? I would have these conversations with her constantly. There's something about this. It's like you're trying to trust spirit, what they're saying. Like I used to ask my kid, because you want to take some kind of risk because spirit's coming to get you. Because they're aligning you with something else, and that could be somebody leaving, like this plane, whatever we're on. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Is this a person? Have you ever even met this person yet? God, I am horrible at this time management thing. I just keep talking and talking. Let's go. Queen of Swords. Okay. Tower. Fool. Okay. And the Fool. You're plucking yourself out of something, or you already did, and now you're just like somebody didn't, because Temperance you can't not see that it's on peace and worth. Do you see how I did that? Have I ever done that before? No. The answer is no. I want one more. I'm not gonna keep it. What was that? I just picked up graffiti. Soul's purpose. Yeah, see, but somebody might not want you in your soul's purpose. Uh-uh. Somebody that's watching you. Why? Because it takes a. I mean, come on. All right, let's go. Give me one more, please, for the collective. That's that one. Oh, for sure, it's that one. The Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I mean, of course you're going to. Okay, let's just see what this is. What is that? The Chariot. Yeah, that's what the universe is doing. This might as well be a hot air balloon right here. They're coming to get you. Something is coming to get you. Not like that. Like the fucking boogeyman. No. There's something happening here in your favor because you've been doing something for yourself towards a goal that you want. That still could be inner peace or whatever the hell, whatever it is. Or you get a new car. There's something here. It's more than that though. It's more. We can do surface stuff like that. Oh, it's a new car. It's a new house. There's something bigger here that's coming from like core, and it's going to be like because your insides, your outsides reflect how you feel about yourself. And of course, circumstances can happen too, but then you have to go back and look at the circumstances, right? Chicken or the egg. Not Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck over here too. Let's go. This is Deviant Moon, by the way. Feeling brave today. Two of Wands. The Five of Cups. Somebody's not happy. The Chariot. Yeah. There's a risk that's about to be taken, period. Even if it's just today, I'm not going to give so much time, energy, and attention to something that's, I just told her personal. Fuck, when you give all of this energy to other people, you're putting jet fuel in their tank to keep coming after you. Switch it up. Just stop filling that with anything, right? Because you're giving them more energy to do this. Or I don't even know what that, the tower's making me nervous. The Nine of Wands. You're guarded. Okay. I'm not mad at you. The Hierophant. Okay. The Two of Cups. Okay. Now we're getting High Priestess. Nine of Cups. There's some kind of whisk coming in. But it's like he's gonna come in from like up the street and around the corner. It's like something weird that you don't see. Because somebody here is in lack mentality. And even if you tell me, I don't know what you're talking about, Doc. I skipped Starbucks this morning. Great. But when you get home with your little mochaccino, whatever the hell it is, okay. You have moments of lull, and everybody does. But this is intense. But this could be that you left somebody else out because you listened to it. We don't know yet. We don't know. But let's go. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. The universe is, again, I see that hand coming to take you physically or emotionally or both out of a situation that you keep replaying. That's been keeping you in lack mentality. Or somebody. Ten of Pentacles. I love the Ten of Pentacles, but not in that card. The Ten of Wands. Let's go. Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. And there's the High Priestess. Yeah. Six of Swords. It's too many. Two of Wands. It's like you're manifesting. This could be a person. Six of Swords, what is that? Anything else? Just this one. What is it? The Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor's coming to snatch you up, kids. Or the Empress. Somebody that's a High Priestess. I just fucking, oh my God, I just said it. I just said it. It's like you don't, There's going to be a court card coming out on that too. And look at that, the King of Swords. Look at that. That. Six of Swords. You see it. What is it? The Page of Pentacles. Someone hasn't been talking, but they've been moving towards you. And you don't even fucking see it. What's that? The Three of Wands. But you wanted it. Again, this might not be a specific part. It's something like that. What is this? The Lovers. Yeah. Now we're getting the Hierophant. Somebody has you in mind for something. Yeah. It's choice, but not like this. Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, they're being guided towards you, but they're not talking about it. But they know a lot, and it's an emperor. I promise you, it's an emperor. Six of Swords or an empress. You don't need my glasses. The Ace of Pentacles and what? The Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's almost like you're going to be removed from circulation. Circulation. Somebody wants to build with you big time. And they're about to take, it's a tangible, passionate step towards you. But again, you don't see it. Maybe this person has left themselves out in the cold. Is that what this sounds? Okay. Good Nine of Swords. Good that. The Knight of Pentacles. It's been taking forever. Four of Pentacles. Hold on. Give me that. I'm going back on that. Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. It's too many. But I want to look at them. Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles again, and the Knight of Wands in Judgment. Yeah, somebody... It's like you left on a boat with a blindfold on. Or somebody else is, but they know where they're going because they're getting the guidance. But they're no longer looking for the guidance from like a 3D source. Strength and Nine of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. It's right there. And what's this? The Seven of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. You want to keep all of them? Let's do. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You cut somebody else out and you left them out in the cold? Is that what I'm getting? This is too many, or maybe it's not. We're keeping all of them no matter what. Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the, is that it's the Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Pentacles, okay. So what this looks like is somebody's moving towards you. They're getting them pulling themselves out in the cold because somebody has been in some kind of weird loop, or they were waiting for somebody to leave. Waiting for somebody to leave, like the 3D? I mean, what? Okay. Because look what's happening here. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. My issue with that is, remember I said that when I was shuffling this deck, I love the Ten of Pentacles, but not this card in particular? Because there's a fucking fucker down here. Yeah, there is. And there's just two people trying to build. But this building of this Ten of Pentacles is going to start with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Is burdening somebody else that you possibly work with. Oh. Isn't that fun? Hot tens. Yeah. We're getting more too. And the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Led Zeppelin is playing, kids. My phone is ringing. Temperance. The Hierophant. I just told you it's coming out. Yep. Somebody had to do some kind of deep dive here to get on your level. Or you did. Or you didn't even know you were doing it, but this is your destiny. But you still have like a hemorrhoid. Time to get the preparation H or whatever this is, because there's a hemorrhoid here. That's burden. And you've been waiting to kind of get out. Oh, okay. Six of Swords again. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to manipulate somebody's like where they're going, how they're doing it. The Empress and the High Priestess. I mean, the Lover is the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Temperance. This hemorrhoid needs some cream. Yeah, they do. Eight of Wands. Somebody's coming to talk to you. They're guided to do it. But again, there's the hemorrhoid. With a sickle. The hemorrhoid has a sickle. They're trying to kind of, maybe this is like a congregation that is about to communicate with you. I don't think so. I think that's a person. That's a Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio, Seven of Wands. They're trying to get, somebody's trying to get you to block some kind of guidance or some kind of guided move. Again, what is this? What is that? The Six of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. This is from a while ago. This Hierophant or High Priestess is somebody that you know. that's been trying to communicate with you, but they've been leaving themselves out in the cold. That's why they're kind of letting it's like Jesus take the wheel thing. Because every time they get in it, the wheels fall off or something. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And it's okay. Temperance. Queen of Swords. Are they scared of you? Hmm? Do you have a hemorrhoid scurrying away? Oh, that'd be creepy, right? Watching a hemorrhoid scurry across the floor. Queen of Swords here twice. Probably step on it with my boots. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Somebody's okay. Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to you or holding on to them. My deal with that is you can't stop the Chariot. That's the universe, right? That's these majors are yeah, okay. Knight of Swords. Now I'm starting to think like this is going to become some kind of Knight of Swords, some kind of psycho here that's all nervous that this is okay. That this risk is about to be taken because that's what this looks like right here. Knight of Swords. What is that? The Hangman. The Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's holding on to somebody. It's this fucking whatever right here. In the Ten of Pentacles. They're burdened by your growth. Or they will be. Now I'm getting Three of Cups, and I don't even know why I'm feeling the Three of Cups. The Five of Swords and the Moon. Wheel of Fortune. They like keep getting different prescription glasses to try to figure out what the fuck is going. Because somebody's not guided at all here. No, they stay in the dark in your underwear. Just yeah, it's like that. This is what this is. Mm-hmm. And they're trying to figure out why the Wheel of Fortune. They're holding on to something to kind of slow this down. Mm-hmm. But it's not working. How can you stop it? The Empress. How can you stop the Empress or the Emperor? You can't. Because they have the protection of the universe. Queen of Swords. You could be taken care of with a cream. There's Four of Swords. I mean, okay. The Knight of Cups, the Empress again. Queen of Swords. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? The Seven of Cups and the Hermit. They're confused as hell. Is that three or just two? It's two. Okay, first of all, the Four of Swords is the minor to the Hermit. You understand? And now we have the confusion card. This person has been sitting here trying to draw some kind of fucked up blueprint as far as how to possibly mess with you. But what they're really going after, and they don't even put it, they're not even putting it together, is that it's the universe's plan to do it. This is what's crazy. Hold on a second. What's this tower? Is this making sense? I mean, okay, tower. Tower. I might have to recap this. Tower. King of Swords. Right there. King, Queen of Swords. Were you like in a relationship or a marriage or something crazy here? They got with somebody from their past? Or is this somebody new? Hold on. Magician. Gemini, Virgo. That's Aquarius, Scorpio. We already said the Virgo and the four fix. Okay, let's go. Hold on. And Libra right here. Let's go. She said Scorpio. The Tower is the Two of Wands and Justice. Tower. The Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming after your match? Is that what I'm getting? The Ace of Swords. Tower. Look at this tower. We're trying to keep the Chariot grounded. I know that for sure. The Sun. Now I'm feeling the Ace of Swords. Some kind of something is going to happen here that's going to shake something up and deliver a tower that you have already previously let fall, and now this hemorrhoid whatever is going to have another tower, who I think is this Knight of Swords, who is also who I think is this blue bastard right here that's burdened because you're moving towards this Two of Cups. But somebody's been working against you and what you've been building. But something's going to happen anyway. But that's why it's been all like incognito. Okay. Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. Tower. What is this tower? I suck at time. Knight of Cups. They only know how to come at you hard, like poison or something else. It's almost like this. Oh God, what am I getting there? It's fucking crazy. The Empress. Everybody wants the Empress now, or the Emperor. They do. Hold on a second. I'm going back there. Chariot. I want to see something. The Three of Swords. Somebody's gonna hurt somebody. A lot. Or somebody already hurt you and you moved, and that's what set this whole thing up. I don't think so. Sure, it could be, because that's why I think so. The Queen of Wands. Somebody's stuck where they are, and they're hurt because you're leaving, or somebody's leaving. Or you're finally getting your destiny because you've been taking this risk to jump on a rickety-ass hot air balloon. But you know it's driven by the universe. You're listening to the guy. Three of Wands and the Devil. Look at that shit. Chariot. I'm sorry. Yeah, Chariot. What is it? Scared. The Devil. Yeah. Their toxic little heart is just broken into 1,000 little pieces. Yeah, there's no cream for this. No. Or they were in toxic energy when they cheated on you or lied or hit you or whatever. And then you left. Of course you did. Seven of Wands. And now you got your guard up. Could be that too. Chariot. King of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Look at, and there's the Three of Cups. Give me that Chariot again. I mean, okay. Not everybody's going to be happy for this huge shit you got coming in. No, they're not. There's the Emperor. Yeah. I mean, this Emperor knows who is in the hot air balloon with them. It's like they hitched a ride. Temperance, but they're being guided towards it. But that's what somebody else is nervous about. Or they're going to, okay, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, please. Love of God. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Okay, great. What's this? Judgment. This person thought they had more time. But judgment's being called. That's why it's like just a little bit of the the karma starting to kind of like unfold or unwind or whatever the hell this is. But look where you're going. If you're doing all of this, if you're on this path up here, you're fine. Just listen to this. But somebody else did something really messed up here. And now their heart is being broken. Or they're obsessed with breaking your heart. Somebody else is coming in here. And I mean, you got a piss hemorrhoid. I mean, what are you going to do? Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords here twice. Queen of Swords. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? If you're confused, how you... That's an Eight of Pentacles. And what? And death. And what's this? Five of Cups. You heard him. And you sat still, you healed, and this person is so confused because they're stuck with their own choices, their own consequences and everything else, and they see you living a better life than them, and they live in the dark, in the smelly dark, a lot. And this is all being illuminated to somebody, and somebody else again right here. Hold on, I want another one there. Because this person right here is your match, or, okay. Tower. What is this tower? The Knight of Wands again is on the bottom of the deck. Fucks up with him. And Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're leaving somebody out. Five of Swords. There's nothing to fight for anymore. There hasn't been something to fight for a long time. Especially the Five of Swords. That's fighting with nothing, okay? It's like trying to fight, like fist fight a mosquito. In the Four of Cups, you're standing on a decision not to even engage anymore. Yeah. And right at the time this person wants to like drop their guard and whatever, no. You're standing on it. Right. And that's going to be a continued tower. And because this person has gotten like hyper focused on you somehow. I'm scared. Okay. Are you scared? Are they scared? What's going on? Hold on. Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Tower. Yeah. This person never saw this contrast. This Five of Pentacles is this Nine of Pentacles, which is you, which is pre-Empress energy. Yeah, they never saw that. Pre-Empress or Emperor, doesn't matter. They never saw this, and now they're just watching you. But again, they're watching you, and somebody else is watching them. It's exactly what this is, and that's going to be a tower because some little fucking lunatic over here that you've given up fighting with or for or whatever the hell else, or this somebody else is going to piss off that one right there. Could be a Gemini. Let's go. Gemini Virgo right here, going back and forth on the I mean, yeah. You need to let me go. I want to end you. How romantical. I stalk you. That's how they know all this shit's happening. So they're like trying to throw grappling hooks and telling people, I mean, God, okay. We're together in the 5D. Who, this Hierophant High Priestess? Yeah, I believe it. I have too much going on. Good. Keep it over there. I don't feel good enough. This is how this combo works, you understand? Okay. I have too much going on and I don't feel good enough. These two go hand in hand, believe it or not. Because if somebody doesn't feel good enough, they're going to put everything in front of whatever they need to do. It's like a procrastination energy. It's a wishy-washy. It's on the fence. I don't feel good enough, so I mean, I got too much going on anyway. Get it? I took you for granted. Yeah, this other person did. And I'll be damned if you go give all of your everything and all of your healed self and yeah. And this person is like slowly fading away into the sunset. I feel so connected to you. This other person does, the one that doesn't feel good enough. That's not your responsibility, by the way. You are my happy. And I'm falling apart. That's and they're obsessing about it too. I've sterilized my cup. I've done magic on you. I'm sure. But again, remember what we said in the very beginning? The less attention you give it, the less power it has. See you next time. I won't do it again. Maybe Christmas. I'll be gone for a couple days, but my God. I miss you guys. I'm glad to be back.